What's up, my guys? Hey, long time no see there, brother. Well, welcome back to the show. I'm your host, Cody, and look here, I know it's been a minute, but we about to get back in it like a chiropractor. Hey, how you doing? Let's keep it moving. So what we do here on the show, the Wrasslin report card, is I take a wrestler show. I break down every match. I give them each a letter grade, and at the end, I tally them some bitches up to get that show its own report card. And tonight, we're talking the April 24th edition of Monday Night Raw. Now, with that WWE draft coming up this Friday and Backlash the following weekend, yeah, there's some shit going on right now. I tell you what, you got Triple H here with a huge announcement. Plus, you got Bad Bunny in the house. That's my guy right there. He sets up his match for Backlash next weekend, and on live TV, mind you, you got Cody Rhodes going one-on-one with Finn Balor. So as you can tell, we kind of got a lot to talk about. So without further ado, go and buckle up your seatbelts. And let's get to grading, my guy. We kick off tonight's episode with none other than Cody Rhodes. And I shit you not, in the middle of his promo, that sumbitch just started stripping. I mean, I thought I was watching Val Venus there for a minute. Anyways, as he was addressing his new pal Brock Lesnar ahead of their showdown at Backlash, Finn Balor's music hit. He came down and he offered Cody to join the Judgment Day. Cody politely declined, so Finny B responded like anybody would when he threatened to smack the bleach out of Cody's hair. But unbeknownst to Finn Balor, Cody Rhodes was just now medically cleared, and, well, you know how pro wrestling works. Tonight, one-on-one, it will be Finn Balor taking on Cody Rhodes, and that's what I'm talking about. That was a solid promo to kick us off. I'ma slap a B on that sumbitch. We gotta keep it moving, because up next, we got 6-man tag action as you got the LWO taking on the Bloodline. And okay, I think Solo Sikoa just murdered old Del Toro on live TV. I tell you what, after some great action, Solo hit that sumbitch out of midair with the Umaga Spike. The Usos followed that up with the 1D, and ain't nobody kicking out of that, my guy. But after the match, Jimmy and Jay dedicated their upcoming rematch for the tag titles to Roman Reigns. And all I'm gonna say is y'all better not mess up, because you know Roman don't play that right there, okay? Even Sami Zayn caught up with Jey Uso backstage and was like, yeah, you probably shouldn't have brought Roman into this, because now, after we beat y'all, he's really gonna be pissed off. But for that match right there, I'ma slap a B+ on that sumbitch. Next up, let's jump over to traditional tag team action, as you got the Street Profits going up against Cedric Alexander and Sheldon Benjamin. That's my guy, Sheldy B, right there. Now remember, with the draft coming up, the Street Profits could be, this could be the last time we see the Street Profits competing together, as both Tez and Dawkins could be getting sent to separate shows. So keep that in mind. With that being said, you know how the story goes when those two get in the ring. You got Dawkins with a giant spine buster. Tez follows up with a beautiful frog splash. I think it's from the heavens is where it's from. And ain't nobody kicking out of that, my guy. The Street Profits pick up the 1, 2, 3. I'ma slap a B- on that sumbitch. But next up, we got Triple H, Papa H, the Game, coming down. He's got a huge announcement, and as Triple H said, Roman Reigns is just that damn good. Thank you. In fact, he's so good that WWE had to make an entirely new title so somebody else can win around here. Even though it is just a participation trophy with a few modifications, we got old Big Goldie back, and come Night of Champions, there will be a new World Heavyweight Champion in the WWE, and whatever show Roman gets drafted to, that champion will automatically go to the other show. So both Raw and SmackDown will have a major title back on both shows. And even though y'all know Roman's my guy, and that is just a participation trophy, if like Cody Rhodes or Sami Zayn wins it, I'm just being honest, that is exciting. Think of all the possibilities we can have to get there. You can have an 8-man tournament, 16-man tournament. Think of all the possibilities of the people that could be in there. Brock Lesnar, Seth Rollins, Cody Rhodes, Montez Ford. The possibilities are endless. It's going to be insane, and I know Triple H is going to do it right. So for that segment right there, I'm going to slap an A on that sumbitch. And did I just hear this right? Hold up. Jimmy Uso, did he just say super kick party? Now, it does look like we got some tension within the Bloodline ahead of this Usos rematch for their tag titles this Friday on SmackDown. But speaking of tag titles, next up, Damage Control takes on Bianca Belair and two partners of her choosing in a 6-woman tag match. So the champ picked the tag team champs, Liv Morgan and Raquel, to join her in this trios match. And holy shit, Raquel is huge, my guy. I have never seen anyone dwarf Bianca like that. Now, these 6 ladies went in, I tell you what, but at the end of the day, Io was able to avoid the KOD, but not Bayley. Bianca hit her with that sumbitch, and ain't nobody kicking out of that, my guy. The trio picks up the 1, 2, 3, and this might be the end of Damage Control as we know it as well. I'ma slap a B on that sumbitch. Now let's jump back over to the men's division, because up next, we got Austin Theory coming down to the ring ahead of his massive triple threat match at Backlash against both Bobby Lashley and Bronson Reed. So tonight, Theory came out, cut a pretty solid little promo until he was interrupted by Bob Lashley. Now, Theory's been asking who asked for this match, and Bobby let him know, hey, it was me. Then Theory hit him with the, well, if you're so good at booking matches, why didn't you book yourself a match at WrestleMania? Sheesh, damn it, Bobby. Long story short, these two started throwing down. Then Bronson Reed joined the party, and by God, we got some big meaty men slapping meat, as this is just a foreshadowing of what's going to happen at Backlash. But tonight, at the end of the day, it was Bronson Reed standing tall after he wiped out both Theory and Bobby Lashley. That was a great little segment right there. I can't wait till that match. I'ma slap a B+ on that sumbitch. Then next up, Chad Gable taking on Mustafa Ali. I don't know why anytime these two meet up, it's only for like 4 minutes. And don't even get me started, because Ali picked up the win over my guy, Chad Gable. I don't get that at all. But it was still solid. I'll slap a C on that sumbitch. But let's keep it moving before I get too mad. Because up next, on live TV, you got Cody Rhodes taking on Finn Balor. And what did y'all expect? I mean, these two put on an absolute banger, I tell you what. Now, Finn did a great job throughout the match avoiding the crossroads, but after a missed coup de grace, Cody finally hit that sumbitch, and ain't nobody kicking out of that, my guy. And what do you know? We had 2 superstars go at it on Monday Night Raw. There were no run-ins, no DQs, no BS, no shenanigans, and we had a clean finish. That's what I'm talking about, Triple H. I'ma slap an A- on that sumbitch. Next up, we got Seth freaking Rollins coming down to the ring ahead of his giant matchup at Backlash against the Nigerian giant Omos. So Seth came out and was eyeing that shiny new title. You deserve it. When Omos music hit, down he came with my guy MVP. And I'm gonna say it, I really just don't get the Omos hate. Every time him and another superstar go face to, well, chest, it really is a sight to see. Plus, he is getting a lot better in the ring. You gotta give him that. And Seth didn't lie. Seth's probably gonna give Omos the match of his life. You know how Seth does in the ring. I'm gonna be honest, I can't wait for this one. Y'all can judge me all you want. I'ma slap a B+ on that sumbitch right there. But y'all know what time it is. That's enough of the talk, because it's time for the main event. You got Rey Mysterio taking on Damian Priest. Now, as these two were throwing down in the middle of the match, Damian Priest just launched a chair at Rey Mysterio's head, and I tell you what, all chaos just broke out after that. As Damian was trying to lay the smackdown on Rey Mysterio, out came Bad Bunny, kendo stick in hand. He comes down, he starts whooping some ass, and before he leaves, he said, Damian Priest, me and you, one-on-one in Puerto Rico in a street fight, my guy, and I cannot wait for that. Bad Bunny gotta be one of the most baddest son bitches that's ever came up in the WWE. I mean, the guy is the #1 artist in the world and got slammed through a table 3 weeks ago. Come on, give the guy his credit right there. Hey, that was a great way to end the show. I'ma slap a B on that son bitch. But y'all know what time of this show it's come to. We got all the grades in. Now let's take a look at the report card. After tallying everything up, we came out with a final letter grade of a B, that's right, in 86%. Hey, what a show right there. I cannot wait until we get this draft kicked off. The main thing I'm happy about is that the draft's not right before Survivor Series anymore, because that made no sense to me. But hey, I'll get into that on another video. That's a whole other video. But as y'all know, I'm your host, Cody. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. All 12 of you. Want to give a shout out to my guy, OG Bobby Knifehawk on the beat. Go check him out on SoundCloud. Other than that, I hope all you fine folks stay safe and have a nice day.